How's it going? It's Thursday night. That's time for our next installment of our Season 6 run. Tonight we're on Cycle 3 in the Abyss. So we're going to finish up this cycle here tonight. We're sitting at right about 1.3 million. So we need about 180,000 to stay on track with our scoring. So we're going to try to beat that. And I guess work through without taking any damage. Well, at least not being able to recover. All right. Let's get into it, see how we do. Okay, well, first thing we see is the pit right there. That's good to know. All right. This one I tend to like to start over here on the left and work my way around. So we're going to just kind of drop into that rock there, and then one more, and take out these monks here. All right, we'll go back and do these skulls. Then we'll come back for the... and we'll go ahead and do the monks. We'll line of sight him while we take out these guys. There we go. Looks like I'm pretty well dialed in on my shooting tonight, so that's good. All right, so we've got one guy right down there. We got a witch. And we got a ton of cupids, okay, who have started targeting me. We're going to go up here and kind of line of sight them behind this wall and rely on their aggressiveness to bring them to me. If they don't come quickly, I'll go ahead and work my way down to the right. I don't want to fire in there because I don't want to miss. And there we go. There's one. And alert the ghosts and everything else, and then have to deal with everything coming at me. So that guy is already aware of us. All right, let's go ahead and take out the witch at close range. All right, this is good. All right. Something just teleported past me, that guy. Okay. So I've got ghosts, I've got monks over here. Let's work on these monks a little bit. Oh, we got a black monk, so he's got a little extra damage. Well, we're bringing everything now. Let's go ahead and just finish everything off. That white monk just fired at us. All right, next. Ghosts. No. Pretty much what I was trying to not do. So we'll just keep line of sighting things. Keep your ears open, there's a ghost coming. I actually didn't see that arrow coming at me. Alright, well, that was a little bit of a fail there. What I like to do is work that side before I come back into pit. So let's go ahead and clear everything out of here. And we'll work that side down there. Because I don't want any arrows to go beyond there. Alright. Now there should be a couple of monks in here. Just the one. Often there's two. good here. Barrage. I like to work down to the end of that, not even go on that platform, but take those skulls out and just have that whole side cleared out. So let's go ahead and alright, so next we will go visit that monk. This monk. Okay. And there we go. That's who I was waiting for. Little target practice on the skull. Mainly because I don't want to get down there and fire directly at them. Because I don't want to alert anything over there. I don't want to start that little, there we go. Alright, so that is this guy. There's a skull close, you can hear him. Right there. And, okay, so this side is clear, that's what we wanted. Alright, we'll go and do the pit now. I didn't even look at my arrows. So we definitely have got a Wrath of God, so that's good. We've got a full quiver of Cat 5s. We're full on all our arrows except for the Tempest, so that's good. We have the Wraths for the pit, which is the important thing because we want to make sure we get the Orphan. That's where the points come from. Alright, start listening. I don't hear her yet. Hello? Now I hear her. I don't think she's aware of me yet, though, so I'm not going to rush just yet. She's not here. So that means she's down in the main area, which is fine. We're about to be there, so we're going to come right around this corner and start dropping Wraths. Nope. Okay, she still doesn't know we're here. She is, like I said, in the main area. Alright, so we're going to round this corner. We're going to light the whole room up. And there she is, right down there in the middle. Okay, so she's done. There's a blood, so we're going to recover our health. The incubi knows we're here, so we're just going to work on that summoner until he teleports and he's dead. So I'm not going to pick up the health because there's a percentage chance that it's going to be a twofer, right? So we don't want to pick that up until we're sure we're not going to take any more damage in here. So that's literally the end of the pit. What is that? Another blood? Alright, we'll take this one now since there's another blood there. Right, I want to pull these black knights that are over here. So I want to ignore them for now. The Tempest. Barrage. Cat 5. So what we're going to do is going to work on these knights until it's just the monks left, and then we're going to go blow them up with the Cat 5s. Then that gets, oh, here he comes. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, you know what? That was fun. Alright, so we've got another knight over here on the left. Let's just go ahead and start blowing stuff up. Well, I don't want the Cupid. Too much fun. Thought I heard another. Good, right there. Okay, all right, where are we at? Full health. We don't need that blood. We'll recover our cats here. Yep, that was fun. All right, moving on. So we've done 100K already, and we're just in the first zone. But we did clear the pit, and we did kill the orphan. So we got one more orphan and one more zone after this to finish the 80K to keep us on track. Trying to headshot these guys down there. Wasn't sure. Oh, there, I got that guy. And you saw this as soon as I killed that A-bomb. And as soon as I killed that Cupid, another Cupid spawned here. I'm just target practicing a little. Never hurts to do a little ranged practice. See if I can get that Black Knight in the head from here. Really what I'm trying to do is pull him, get those monks where I can take them out easily. Alright. Should be pretty easy. We've just got the one monk down there. And a couple of these guys. Nice. Azure Fury, don't need it. You're looking around for Cupids just in case. I know there's always the one there, but oftentimes around here there's some around the roof line. Alright, well there's a quiver. Alright, so what I would want to use that on would be well, there's another. Alright, I'm going to pull this because I want a full quiver of wrath because there's another orphan very close at hand and I don't want her to get away. I suspect she's right down there. Alright. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got her and then return back to where I was to keep working on my my normal path. We've got those two monks there. Slip right in here. Trying to get a couple of headshots in for points. And there's a witch. And that should be that. Now we have a couple of Cupids there, which may be gone from that wrath. Nope. And then monks, which we're going to try to headshot. teleported close to him to make sure I got a headshot on him. I just wanted to. Alright. Nice. Alright, there we go. So I fire in the doorway to pull these guys so that I can get distance headshots and rack up some points on them. Don't get hypnotized by the incoming hatchets. Fire in the doorway again, try to draw whatever's there. If nothing, we'll move ahead. And then go back once we pull some more stuff. So again, you can rack up quite a bit of points from some distance headshots here fairly safely. Oh, look at that. Blood just in case. Right, so we'll just keep face pulling. Looks like I'm easily going to make my 1.5 mil. Boom. Hello. Alright. Next we're going to have a string of monks here. See if we can face pull this guy, because if I fire up there, the monks are going to get alerted. So we'll take care of him, and then we'll deal with the monks. Yeah, if you go in and alert him and step out, he'll follow you pretty quickly. There we go. Okay, so we'll have two monks up on the shelves and a couple in the back. See if we can take out that guy. Not already anything up top yet. I think I just alerted everything with that one errant shot there. Yep. Alright. Go outside. What I want to do is I want to go outside so that I can make sure I don't have anything coming at me from the sides. And these guys will follow, and then we can just deal with them in a fairly normal fashion. We got two black monks left. Alright, and we've got one left. And we'll come down and headshot him to capitalize on the damage we just did from the other four we just killed. So, should be good. Everything upstairs is gone. Everything here. So we'll have a few cupids. And a white knight. Easy peasy. There we go. Alright, let's go see what's in the shop. Only thing I would want, I don't need just right this second, is a wrath, I think. But I would like to sort of mentally file that away, because right now, I'd love to save the 7 wraths I have to use against, oh good, there's a quiver, so that pretty much solves that issue. So I've got a Winter's Bite, I can use Winter's Bite, and I can use my Wrath of God. And I've got a blood, and I've also got a blood up there, so we're in really good shape. Alright, so we can freely use Winter's Bite and save the Wrath just in case there's another orphan, because it does happen. Alright, so this one, that's just a standard entry here. Should be a witch. I want to call her a queen for some reason. I actually meant to, I think I just alerted, yeah. I want to go over here because I don't want that knight to be able to throw his hatchets at me while I was distracted by the monks. And I don't want my arrows to go out the door, so we're going to come on over here. Okay. I don't know what I was saying before. All right, I like to approach this from above, so I can take out all of the cupids, and everything else will gather right around down here. And I can sort of lay everything out right from above. It's nice vantage point. So we'll work on getting some headshots here. Is that a red knight? Oh, he's black. Okay. The exterior is done. We just have the lower section inside here to finish up. He just dropped something. All black knights. Oh, there's a white knight over there. Right. Those come up on you pretty quickly, so it's often better not to be fighting two knights here at once if they're both successfully getting off hatchets at you. So take the one that will die quicker. But again, when you're shooting from above, the more... Oh, that's a Cat 5. File that away for just in case too. Yeah, so take advantage of being from above and firing down. Now there's a monk right here we haven't addressed yet. Okay, good. All right, almost met our goal here. Just stop really quickly to listen. Okay, so we've got cupids, and a white knight. Trying to get one headshot in from distance. There we go. And a witch. Again, trying to get a headshot in for points. There we go. Something's drawing a bow. Okay, good. Now remember, we have a summoner right down there. No, right down there. So as you start getting into higher levels, those summoners will start to summon a bunch of A-bombs, and they will come chase you all the way over to the left side. A lot of times I'll work the left side first and then come back for the summoner. But as you get to higher levels, you're going to not want to do that because those things will come chase you and smack you in the back of the head. So let's go down and get the summoner first. All right, so we've got some teleporting melee skellies. Maybe one more. Yep. Trying to get another headshot in. All right, we'll take out the summoner. And he dropped a barrage, nothing worthwhile there. And let's go ahead and take out these skulls. And why not? Let's go ahead and finish this side up. All right, so we're going to let the witch come on and teleport on up, as well as that other Cupid, if he wants to. Definitely wanted the witch for sure. All right, we'll just get some headshots here while we can score some points. We do have another witch coming. Okay. Let's see if we can get oh, there's another knight down there. Yeah, I was trying to get another headshot. All right, and you are a sitting duck. Oh, he just fell off too. Oh, he's not too far away. All right, we'll go ahead and finish this side. All right, and we do have the top side guys over there, so let's go ahead and take out all these monks. What I tend to do is, of course, we'll be firing at the summoner because he's in the doorway. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice considering we're about to walk into the most dangerous building, in my opinion, in the Abyss. And knowing that we have a quiver where we can reload our Wrath of Gods is very nice to know. All right, let's go back around. We'll come back and worry about them. But that building over there, I avoided it on purpose. For me, my perspective, my opinion, it's the most dangerous building in the Abyss of all the buildings. And what I tend to do is I will try to draw as much stuff as I can. So we have Cupid there. We can take care of him. We have 2 skellies there. We've got a room full of monks, another room full of monks. There's a witch there. There's at least one knight there. So let's just start drawing teleporting things. I think he teleported. He fell off there and then teleported here. I now coined that term, teleported. All right, we'll go ahead and take this guy out with as many headshots as we can. Same here. Now I'm going to fire through. Okay, so the queen. I keep wanting to call her the queen. I don't know why. All right, so we've got these monks here. I'm going to fire into the room, try to do some damage if I can. So we got tons of monks. So we're going to pop right back in here and let them come to us. And they will. They're pretty aggressive. All right, so I've already beat the mark that was my target. Really am surprised that they didn't come in here. I did kill one just now. Oh, there's the other one. Felt like that was going to be a headshot for some reason. Okay. Let's fire into the room and pull as many things as we can. Okay, something just teleported. Oh, nice headshot. Fire in the room again. See what's left. All right, so there's nothing there. Let's go ahead and drop in here. Now we're going to get a skull. There should be a skull right there. And we're going to have these guys. All right, there's the skull. Yeah. All right, winner's bite, right? Whew. And we alerted all the monks. Or some of them, anyway. We get that guy down there. So we're going to line of sight that. Continue line of sighting. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and go on in the room. You know what? Something just hit me. Should not have. But we have bloods, so no worries. All right, so we'll bring these guys in here. Try to headshot. Yep. Now let's go around the other way, all the way around, because we're going to have guys that are down that hallway as well. All right, I want to go now around the right side and work on this guy here. There's a blood. All right, these guys, this is pretty much done now. We do have these guys. Let's see if we can get a headshot in. A couple of them. And we have winner's bite if we need it. You gotta watch for that back stroke too. Oftentimes they'll swing through, and when they swing back, that'll hit you. Oftentimes you think it's just a force stroke, but when it's coming back, go ahead and take that. That backstroke will come back and do damage as well. All right, so we're good all the way down to the cathedral. Oh, we have the upper deck, right? So is that a white knight? I would have been more concerned if it was. I don't like that I'm between these guys, but we worked through it. Also, if you're like interested in full clears, there's going to be a monk over here on these rocks outside. You don't often run across him when you're just casually running through the zones, but he won't trigger you if you go through the normal process. But if you want to make sure you got a full clear, he's out there sitting there. All right, I want to, I think, go over here and, oh, okay. It's this one. Let's fire in to start. Not really looking for headshots here. If I happen to get one, that's a bonus. All right, there'll be a white monk there typically. Okay, that's clear. And again, no problem with the winner's bite. Okay, nice headshots. Okay, these are the summoner. The summoner A-bombs. Let's take out the summoner. Oh, and there's a blood. Nice. I can actually hit him in the head from here. So let's go ahead and take out the incubus as well. Now, we have to be careful because there's going to be monks. There's that guy, which we can one-shot if we can get a headshot on him. And that guy, and we're going to winter's bite this guy. Oh, he stopped. Okay, no big whoop. Didn't need to winter's bite him, and we're getting in a few headshots to finish out the main body here. Nice. Okay, let's go over here. Let's pick up the blood. Oh, we don't need it. All right, and down. And we'll finish out this second area. All right, and we're on to Asmodeus. So I'm going to do what I always do when I do Asmodeus on the first 5 cycles. I'm just going to describe exactly how I handle him. So in case you haven't seen one of the other episodes, you'll get the full knowledge here. And I will cover that in just a moment. All right, we want this quiver on Wrath, right? I just want to make sure. Right, and then the winter's bite. Now, if I was on cycle 5 right now, I would probably pick up that Hand of God. But we're not. All right. So we have full health. We've got full quivers. Let's go handle Asmodeus 3. And we do it the same way every time, all the way up through cycle 5. First, we deal with the boils and the skulls. Now, there's a lot of different means for doing that. I pop one boil at a time, and I use my shield to stun the skulls when they come in, and then I just move away a little bit, and everything is fine. As long as you stay away from that right little fire brazier, which you can get stuck on, then you'll be fine. Now, the key to being able to use this method is you have to have the achievement for killing the skulls, because that delays the time between when you touch them and they explode. And you need that delay time. And you'll see why. So I come right up here to the front of the stage, and the reason I do that is because when the skulls come in, if you're far back, they can go up underneath the stage, and then you're kind of stuck. So if you see, now I start firing right away just in case I might get a hit on that. So touch, 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 and then I move away, and they're stuck, and I'm firing for the next boil. I might hit it, I might not. All right, same thing, and I just repeat this. Okay. So, super easy. And if you feel like that third one is coming a little too quickly or lagging a little bit behind, then you can back up one. Okay, from here I take a Tempest. And I deal with all these guys with Tempests until this. And then we do a Cat 5. As soon as that lands, Cat 5 those guys. And there you go, for the most part, all of them. And then we deal with him, which is easy. And then we get our little intermission. I call it break time. All right. I just come up here to the front of the stage, let him finish his tantrum, and then we handle the skulls. Now, I think some of the achievements means your headshots do more damage. It only takes me a couple of shots to kill these skulls. Also, there's an achievement for killing the skulls before they leave his hand. If you kill all the skulls before they leave his hand, you get the achievement that gives you that. All right, so hand skull, 2-shot. I'm already firing for the spine. And I'll just move back and do a little dance. Now the thing is, when he goes to throw, he's throwing where you're standing. So as soon as he starts his throwing motion, you move out of the way, and he won't hit you. So same thing, he'll go to do the skull, and I'm firing already for the spine, and that's that. Now, we're going to be ready. He's going to do his tantrum again, but there's going to be a shelf that's going to fall. As soon as it falls, you want to get up on it and have your Tempest ready, because you want those guys to die. Now he's way up there, so that's kind of tough. We'll just kind of do what we can. Not quite yet. I'm going to wait just another second. Okay, now I'm going to start firing my Wraths of God, and if you look, I have wiped the whole thing out with just a few Wraths of God. Now I'm going to come up here to the top, and these Cupids will spawn. They'll spawn a couple of times. Just drop a Wrath of God whenever they spawn. And we're waiting for his horns to activate. Okay, they're active, and we'll Cat 5 him. And there you go, that's it. You can do that all the way up through through cycle 5. And there's really no big whoop. But if you do that exact same thing every time, easy peasy. All right, we got 2 bloods and an unholy wind, none of which do we need. All right, well, on that note, we're going to go to Purgatory again. We're at 1.56 mil. We're pretty happy with that. We are 60K above our target, which rolls into the next zone, so we'll be ahead of the game there. And there we have it. All right. Abyss 3. Easy peasy. All right, guys. Have a good one. Appreciate y'all, and happy hunting. We'll see you next Thursday.